Uh, well, this can't be right. Now, let me first start by saying this. Pirlo is one of my idols. I played midfield when I played football. Central midfield is my favorite position. When I saw Pirlo live when Nigeria played Italy, in a friendly, my life changed. He is the best player I've seen pretty much in the flesh. He is one of the greatest, most gifted football players I've ever seen in my entire life. So let's just put that there. Pirlo there is goated. This is not a good move. Barcelona getting Pirlo is not a freaking good move. And for Laporta, you must be psychotic to think that you can get Pirlo. Because for me, let me try and understand his rationale. This is his rationale. Juventus didn't have the kinds of players that Barcelona have. So he feels that based on the incredible football brain that Pirlo has and the young players like Xavi, like Pedri, like Fati, Araujo, and so forth, the kind of young, technically gifted players that Barcelona have that Juve didn't have, Pirlo will do a really good job in really developing the young talent with the kind of knowledge that he has. That's a mistake because that's not how it works. There's a difference between a manager and a coach and a guy who can sort of help advise people. Like for me, if let's say I was like an owner, I would have Pirlo as a coach, midfield coach. In training, just give this guys a few pointers. During the game, a few pointers. Management is a whole ball of wax. It's beyond just giving guys points and so forth. You have to see the entire blueprint, the entire plan. So the Pirlo would be wrong. And for me, as a guy who loves Pirlo so much, who has such great admiration for Pirlo, it hurt me. It was painful. It was painful seeing Pirlo go through what he went through with Juventus because I don't want his legacy to be stained, you know. And I was like, no, Pirlo, please, you're too important for football. You've done so much stuff in the game for people to look at you fun. I told you, like, I bought his book. I suppose called I Think, Therefore I Play. Amazing, beautiful book. I recommend it. Really great book. So I think that for Pirlo, bro, go take your coaching badges. Go have much more experience in lower clubs and so forth. Then you can come back to the game. This is too high profile a job for you to take on for Laporta. Are you dumb or are you stupid? I mean, what? Get an experienced manager. Don't get Xavi because you don't want to ruin his legacy as well, the legacy that he has for Barcelona. Don't get freaking Pirlo. You don't want to ruin his legacy as well. And look at what he did with freaking Juventus. So whether you have the better players or so forth does not make any difference. He is not the right fit. You can't get Ten Hag. You can't get Ten Hag. You cannot get Ten Hag. But I've already said, look, I think the right thing to do right now as they think about it, sack him now. And get that Schroeder dude, sack him now, just get someone new with totally new ideas. Someone fresh and they should have done it before Atletico. You should have gotten it because that is the perfect game for a new manager bounce. Because trust me, that new manager bounce only happens once, which is the very next game because guys just have a new lease of life and want to start improving guys and improving the new manager and so forth. But yeah, Pirlo would be a horrendous freaking bad freaking move. Believe that. Become a patron member. Get access to exclusive videos and also get access to the podcast of the Saturday and the Sunday hangouts. Head over to patreon.com/halfup to gain all these goodies while also supporting your boy HH.